What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today, actually my buddy Marcus, where you at, Marcus? He's right over here. He's the proud owner of this beautiful white R33 GTR, and I mentioned him in his channel in a few of my videos. He actually spotted some junk JDM cars, actually not just JDM cars, a few other cars, and invited me to come out today and film, so he's gonna show me exactly where these are at. I'm super excited. This is probably gonna be the craziest abandoned junk car video that I've featured. Really excited, so stay tuned. One of my favorite things about Japan, actually, every different type of store, so like drug stores, hardware stores, etc., they always use like little animated like emojis or different like animals or creatures. I don't know, it's pretty funny. So the drugstore, you got a little apple. Make Man, the hardware store out here, they got a little monkey. Yeah. I don't know, a few other spots, which is another quirky thing about Japan. Marcus's R33, he actually got this from Top Rank Japan. I actually did a feature at Top Rank a while back, and I saw their cars, and they had probably some of the nicest JDM cars I've seen featured or offered for sale at an actual dealership. And you've had this one now for what? Maybe
going on 2 years.
Going on 2 years. Yeah, we've actually cruised before when I had my old Evo 4. I don't think we ever cruised when I had my GTR.
No.
I think I got rid of it by the time. Yeah. But super clean on LMGT4s, aero mirrors. He's got a bunch of Nismo goodies. He's always taking it down to Speed Factory, which is like the big, pretty much like the GTR shop down here, getting stuff done. Actually just got, what'd you get done yesterday?
I got to get new hub bearings, so they're making noise now, brakes. You know, it's normal race car shit.
Yeah, it happens.
This is what happens when you daily drive a 25-year-old car.
Just old cars, man. Old car problems. People always ask me, they're like, hey, you know, I want to get into like one of these cars. You know, specifically Evos too. A lot of people ask me about Evos, like, hey, how is it owning? You know, reliability. I'm like, hey, old car. You just have to expect things to go wrong.
I would say a realistic, whatever car you're gonna buy, have an expectation to put like 10 grand of just like getting it to where like nothing else is gonna fall off the car.
Oh yeah.
Because like for me, I haven't even done any performance stuff to this. It's just mostly been like maintenance, clutches, getting rid of the hikers, and then like once I get it back to the States, finally gonna be able to build this thing. So get tapped in.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. For Mitsubishi, if it's not broken or leaking or something, you should be worried, because there's just always something that needs attention on these cars. I'm gonna leave it at that. We're gonna walk over. We actually parked here. He knows the spot. Quick little walk and go feature some cars, so stay tuned. So we're down here in a place in Okinawa called Raha Beach. Check this out. Sylvia S13 painted on here. This shop is called Carboy. I've never seen this place open. Not exactly sure what the deal is, but it says speed shop right here. But check this out for the Subaru gang. So Marcus actually did a video on this spot a few days ago, so I'll post his video link down in the description below if you want to go check it out, and also go follow him on YouTube. Ghost R33.
Yeah.
I'm like, is it Ghost 33, Ghost R33? I always.
Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to rebrand the channel, so it's good to get tapped in now, because I'm going to be getting more cars when I get back to the States.
Okay.
So it's not just going to be about Skylines, there's going to be more cars on the channel.
Oh, Subaru GC8. Look at the front license plate on this.
It's pretty old.
Yeah, that looks real old. Like that thing is worn. This thing is just covered in dust. Oh man, look at the wiper arms. I know this is breaking some of the Subaru guys' hearts out there right now. Pretty clean interior, two-tone white and black.
Yeah, not bad.
We got a R32 four-door. What is this, a GTST? Maybe a GT4? Look at the, oh my god, look at the rust on this. Dude, the hood is insane.
Yeah.
Oaky rust. Crazy.
So that Oaky cancer back here.
Yeah.
Like, it's just sad to see like such legendary cars just running away back here. But you guys haven't seen my video, watch this video for the first time. Back in that corner over there, there's another one that's gonna make everyone cry. And if you don't cry, you don't have a soul.
Man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's got some HKS library on it. Man. What in the world?
If you don't know about the HKS library, Donut did a pretty good cover on it.
So I saw their video. I haven't watched it yet. I saw a HKS feature that they did.
Carboy, like, we gotta find out the scoop on these people.
Yeah, definitely want to check it out. I'm gonna do some research on it and investigate Carboy and see if we can find anything on it. But the rust on this is insane. It does have a sunroof, but this thing.
Well, they had an accident too, so the windshield over here is cracked.
What do you guys think about this? It's crazy. So sad to see, so sad. And then over here, this is the one that I really wanted to come check out. Marcus called me the other day and was like, dude, you will not believe what I found. And I was like, nah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And then, sure enough, look at this, a freaking Evo 3, dude. Like,
what are the odds?
Dude, I can't believe this is sitting here.
This wasn't even what caught my eye. The GC8 over there is what caught my eye.
Dude.
Coming back here and seeing how I was just like, Jason's gonna...
That's my favorite thing about doing like abandoned vehicle features, because you see a car and you're like, oh my God, let me go check that out. And then you keep digging deeper, scratching the surface, and you find more and more and more. And this is what it's all about right here.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think I'll ever see an abandoned or junked Evo 3 in the wild, especially in the States. But this is crazy, because they only made a limited amount of these cars. And for those that know the Evo 3, they only made them from like 95, I think beginning of 95 to like early 96. So just like a little over a year of production. Not a lot out there in the world. And a lot of them were used for rally cars, WRC, so a lot of them had been wrecked. A lot of them have been exported from Japan, so super rare. I went to Cars and Coffee yesterday, only Evo 3. Usually when I'm driving around, I never see another Evo 3.
There's one great one, but it's a kanji plate. He never comes out.
Yeah, I've seen, I think 4 now on the island, on the entire island since I've been here. And here's one abandoned or junk. So let's check it out. Jeez, it does have a sunroof too.
I mean, this hood looks like it's still pretty good shape, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guarantee there's salvageable parts on here. I might have to put a note on here or something, or try to figure out the deal with Carboy and see.
Parts.
What? Look at the wheels. Yeah, these are super sought after wheels on an Evo. Granted, they're not in the best condition, but I would refurb them.
It's got a nice Recaro seat inside. This is running away.
Oh yeah, factory SR3 Recaro. Glass is so dirty you can barely even see inside.
Yeah, it's terrible. To see like such like rare cars like
this is breaking my heart. This sucks to see, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on with the exhaust though. That is one janky looking exhaust.
I would say like the hood, the fenders, and the front bumper probably all salvageable.
Yeah. It's missing the rear ornament here. But it does have a shaved trunk, which is kind of cool. Like the spoiler's been removed and they filled everything.
Oh, yeah. And then you come down here and got all the Evo touches, all the little new
Oh yeah. But look at the rust on this hood.
This roof is done.
Yeah, look at the rust on this roof. But there's still some good factory OEM parts on here.
Yeah.
The rain deflectors still in good condition. They actually look better than mine. Man, and those wheels, Legends, GC8, Skyline, Evo. And then we got some more cars over here. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Look at the fuel door rusting around. I bet it looks insane inside. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is the craziest find right here. Out of all the cars I've seen in Japan.
I think it's about to get a little bit crazy before.
You think it's going to get a little bit crazier?
Oh, the 2 CRXs right here.
Oh, the Honda boys. This is pulling everybody's fuels right now.
Yeah.
What? So Hondas are super rare in Japan too. I know I've said it before.
Yeah.
What? Look at this.
The body's not
No, this one's actually not in that bad a shape. Like this one looks salvageable. Same thing with the Evo. You just have to replace a few things. Yeah. Replace the roof, paint, get it cleaned up. Somebody needs to save that. Somebody needs to save all of them. Maybe not the Skyline. The Skyline's pretty messed up. Yeah. Man, crazy. You don't actually see any of these on the road ever.
No.
Ever. And then another CRX. And it's got the gold Honda badging. Man.
It's like,
yeah.
real quick.
Spider webs all over. This thing's like a little ecosystem. Look at the rear glass. You can't even see through it. if anybody's watching this video and knows anything about carboy, please reach out to me. I'm super curious.
Especially like if you can send the Evo at least.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if they want to part it out, I'm sure there's some goodies on here that I could definitely use. I do need a few things for the Evo, and parts are super rare. Like Mitsubishi doesn't make parts for this car anymore.
The doors might even still be good on that thing.
Yeah, I would take those wheels, honestly. I know I keep coming back to this, but I think the intercooler might even be in better condition than mine. Yeah. It looks like it doesn't have any broken fins. Mine's got some jacked up fins, but it is what it is. What do you guys think? It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
One more legend back here.
Well, actually, two legends. We got an Evo 7 GTA. For those that don't know about the Evo 7 GTA, it's actually automatic, which is pretty cool. I mean, you can actually find these fairly cheap. I was actually looking on GoNet the other day, and I saw a bunch of GTA Evo 7s for under $10,000. And they made them, yeah, they started making them in, I think, 01, 02. So if you want to get yourself an Evo 7, I mean, they're not going to be eligible to go back to the States for a little while. But if you're coming out to Okinawa and you want an Evo, but you don't want to drop $20,000+ on one, or maybe you just want a nice, like, little reliable daily driver, they still do have 4G63s. Same engine as the Mitsubishi Airtrek. So they're detuned a little bit, not as much power as like a full-blown manual Evo 7, but it's still an Evo, and it's super cool, in my opinion. I'd rock one, especially if you don't know how to drive a manual, or you don't want to drive a manual because there's a lot of stop-and-go traffic. Yeah. It still has the big old infamous front-mount intercooler. It just screams Evo.
It's like a little two-scooted
Yep.
car.
Yep. Yep. And over here, look at this Porsche 911.
That's not any 911, that's a Carrera.
Carrera 911, and just rusted out. Oh man. Jeez, look at the Porsche badge on this. This is such a bad sight to see. These Porsches are pretty rare, for Okinawa at least. I see a lot in mainland, but
They're not always rare, but they go for like 100K.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh yeah. Because they're all import cars. This spoiler tells everything right here.
And you think like contrast, right? What we saw yesterday at Carson Coffee with the RWB Porsches they had there, and then you have this.
Yeah.
It's a stark contrast, man.
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't know. Like, I would definitely say try to fix up the JDM cars because parts readily available here in Japan. But something like this, you'd have to have a big checkbook to get this thing in pristine condition. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd try. Yeah, I don't know if I'd fix. I mean, look at this. Look at the fenders. Yeah, this thing's definitely too far gone. Check out the JCI stickers. So 23 minus 12 is 11. So the last time this car was roadworthy in Japan was 2011. So we're talking 9 years ago. Jeez. Can't believe it. You hate to see it. Yeah, look at the door. I want to check out these cars in here and check the JCI dates. Try to get an idea of how long they've been sitting. So this one is July 2011. Same thing as that Porsche. So this one's been sitting for exactly 9 years, maybe more, who knows. We'll check the CRX over here. There's not one on the Evo? Wow. What does this one say? This one says 18, so this hasn't been driven since 2006.
Shit.
This CRX has been sitting here for 14 years. I would say it's definitely abandoned.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, there's so many guys out here that have cars that look like this, and when us Americans ask them about it, like, "Hey, would you sell the car?" They're like, "No, I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna fix it up," and they just end up sitting here forever. There's no JCI or road tax or anything on this Evo. It does have a plate, but there's no way to actually like look up in Japan by license plate and get information on a car. I'm super intrigued about this one. I just want to see what's under the hood, see if there's any goodies. The rear seats have been removed. Let's check out this Skyline over here. What kind of sticker is this? I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like a JCI sticker. Unless it's like super old. 99? That might be 99 because for the Heisei year, it went all the way up to 31. So you just took whatever number in the Heisei year and subtracted 12 from it. So 11 minus 12 minus 1, 99.
I mean, 99 is his period, correct?
Yeah, so if this car has been sitting since 1999, we're talking 21 years. Probably older than some of the people actually watching this video right now.
It's crazy.
I've never seen a JCI sticker like that. I'm gonna have to look up online, 1999 JCI sticker, Heisei year. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this car has been sitting for 21 years?
Couldn't imagine.
Out of all the cars, what do you think is the craziest one?
The crazy one for me is the Porsche.
The Porsche?
The Porsche, and then followed by the Evo. First of all, you don't see these out here, right? Let alone to see one just sitting back here, just like tucked away in an abandoned car shop.
What do we got back there all the way through the gate?
Oh, that's somebody's Skyline. Live over here.
Oh yeah, I see R32 straight through there. That's definitely not abandoned.
No.
That one's clean.
Doesn't have the JCI on it either.
Yeah, nothing on this one. Who knows? But this plate right here, that is super worn. It doesn't even look like a real plate. It definitely looks like photo printed. The green on it is so faded. Who knows? So you got a few Rally Legends in here, Skyline, some Honda Legends, and that Porsche Carrera. Crazy. And there's no phone number, no information. I'm just gonna have to look online. All right, so we're back at the cars. And when we first got here, we were like the only cars in the parking lot. I parked here, you know, a little social distancing. And then I had all the spots. There's a freaking taxi that parked right next to me. Like, come on, bro. Come on, there's spots there. There's spots all over here. This dude had to park right next to the Evo. Right next to the Evo, huh?
Want to get the exhaust start up?
Yeah, let's get a little startup of Marcus's 33. Sounds nice, man. It's super clean though. Check out the interior on this thing. Like, this car looks good inside and out. I didn't ask if it's dirty or not, sorry.
It's pretty, it's a little bit dirty, but I just got this carbon fiber. This is actual carbon fiber down here. And this is hydro dip. But I'm gonna find a company that can actually do this in carbon because you can see the difference.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, check out the seats though.
Just got your normal wear and tear for a 25-year-old car.
Super clean, like little accents, little carbon accents right here. Real nice. It doesn't look like a 25-year-old car, I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber wing. Carbon fiber exhaust heat shield or exhaust shield. Clean, man.
Where I want to keep it, just clean it unassuming.
Yeah, and then the wheels, probably like the most perfect wheels for R33 GTR. I know a lot of guys go with the TE37s, Dayton, but the LMGT4s are just balling.
There's actually a guy here that has the CRs.
Really?
New ones on the 30.
I know they just started doing 19s.
That was there yesterday at the rollout. He had the silver one.
Oh, okay.
57 CRs on it. Those look really, really good. I love the concave on them. So I was thinking about getting a set of those as like my exclusive like track wheel when I get back to the States.
And preserve these.
Yeah. But you guys need to subscribe. That way I can keep doing this stuff because this is what keeps us useful. You know
Go hit that subscribe button. It's easy. It's free 99. Go check him out. He's got a lot of content from Japan on his GTR. He's moving back to California. He's going to be linking up with folks back in the States. A lot of content on this car. And like he said earlier, he's getting some other cars back in the States. So definitely go check him out. But I think that's going to do it for today's video, right? Yeah.